Alright guys, so Jim's got a good signal here. It's reading in the high 80s, so we're going to do a live dig on it, see what we get.
Keep the fingers crossed. Man, check that out.
Wow, that's a good signal.
Oh, there it is. Roundness right there.
Look at that, right there. There's a copper.
That's going to be a ladgy.
Braided
Yep,
hair.
I can see the braided hair right there.
Look at that.
All right, I'm back. There it is. Ladgy. Yeah. Live dig. We live dug it too.
1 cent.
All right. We are on the board, baby.
Alright guys, so I just have my first signal here. And I pulled out a little sketch. At least that's what I think it is, but it's got a bunch of designs around it. Like floral patterns. I don't think there's anything on the back, but that's pretty cool. Alright, I'll get back to you if I find anything else. Alright guys, this had a pretty nice signal here. I pulled out a really big crotal bell. It's got all the petal designs on it. That thing's pretty big compared to the ones I've been finding. Very nice. Still got some of the leather on the top. Alright, let's go get some more. Alright guys, so this kind of goes to show the 5x8 coil can get really deep. Look at this tiny button I pulled out. It's all the way down at the bottom of the hole. It's got to be like 7 inches. It picked this tiny little button up. Looks like it's got some design on it, little gold gilt. Shank's broken off, but still, that's very cool. Alright, I'll get back to you. Alright guys, so I just had a really nice signal here. It's hidden kind of in the low 80s. And I got a 2 cent piece. You can see the shield on the front.
This is too cool. I love it, man.
And the back's kind of toasty. But that is very cool. Not sure if I'll be able to get a date off of it, but it's probably 1860s because that's what we've been finding, a bunch of Civil War era stuff. But very cool. Alright guys, so in this hole I had a pretty good signal, but it was choppy. I decided to dig it, and I pulled out, let's see if I can get it to focus. It's an Indian head penny. You can see the wreath on the back. And then the front looks like it's going to be pretty decent shape. Very cool. This place is turning out to be pretty good. Alright, I'll get back to you if I find anything else. Alright guys, so I just had a pretty good signal here. It's hitting like 83. This may be like an inch down. And I popped out a mark. Looks like 1927. Looks like it's kind of in rough shape, but I'll clean it up and see how it looks. Alright, I'll get back to you. Alright guys, I'm pretty close to where I found my Indian head penny. It's got this nice little cuff button here. Looks like it might be a concave. Very cool. It's got a pretty neat design on there too. Alright, let's see if we can get anything else.
Okay guys, we're still digging this cellar hole with everybody who's up over there. And I just got this signal and it sounded really choppy. We pulled that out of the hole. And I was like, oh, it was just like all rusted around it. And then I started flaking it away, and look what I came up with. Pretty cool.
Alright guys, so we moved on to a different site. And it's my first good signal, and it's an Indian head. You see the feathers on the top. Back's pretty toasty. But that is a very cool find. Right in that hole, not too deep, maybe a few inches. Cool. Alright, I'll get back to you.
Guys, Robert and I are here detecting. Just got here a couple minutes ago, got my first signal. I'm trying a new setting on the DFX for a little more depth, and this is my first signal with it. And it was only reading around 50 or so. So if it is a coin, as Robert suspects, it could be a counterfeit because of the tone. But it's got a hole in it, really can't get too much off of it. As yet, I did scratch the back, unfortunately, but we'll clean it up, see what we can come up with. Okay guys, Robert and I are still out here at the cellar hole. We just popped out a nice little button. Oops. Looks like it's got a little design on it, but we'll get it cleaned up. All right, let's see what else we can find here.
Alright guys, so I just had a pretty nice signal here, and I pulled out a flat button. Plain on the front, got a bunch of back marks though. So that's cool, and it's got shank. Alright, wasn't too deep, it was kind of right over on the sidewall. Alright, I'll get back to you if I find anything else.
Guys, Robert and I have moved to a different cellar hole that we've hit. And we've probably pulled, in reality, close to 50 buttons out of this place. Just had my first signal. I thought it was a button for sure because of all the ones that we found. But I came up with this, and I'll be honest, I have no clue what it is. But it's pretty cool. See what else we can come up here with.
Alright guys, my dad and I moved on to a different cellar hole, and I'm going right along the lip of it. See, it's all fallen down, and I had a really nice signal, and I pulled out this beautiful dandy button. It's got an awesome design on it. The thing's huge, and it's pretty heavy too. It's got shank intact. That is awesome. Alright, let's see if we can get anything else.
Alright, Robert and I are still out here digging. He's already come up with a beautiful dandy button. And I just pulled up that nice little button. Still got the shank on the back, so this hole just keeps on giving and giving. Alright guys, we'll see what else we can come up with.